Jordan and Carl handpicked photos for Vogue to post from their wedding, and they included this photo. I don't know about y'all, but this isn't giving broken up couple to me. And then Olandria's reaction. She was like, not y'all in my business. I love how she's like having fun with it, but at the same time, I know it's like, damn, like I can't even run it back to my ex without the whole world knowing. Like she's trying to insinuate it was AI. Sorry, mama, you was caught red-handed. I don't know if they will ever publicly say that they are together ever again, because people are weird. They've been hating on them since they first got together last year. So I really don't blame them. But hey, the real Nicolandria fans, we already know what it is. And I thank Jordan and Carl for including this in their photo gallery, because they knew exactly what they were doing with this for sure. If you look at the comments on Vogue's post on Instagram, the majority of them are about Nick and Olandria, and I think Jordan and Carl knew that would happen. So everybody say thank you to Jordan and Carl for giving us that little crumb. And yeah, I'm here for a potential Nicolandria rekindling. The die-hard Nicolandria fans are gonna say there's nothing potential about it and they probably never broke up. I think that it was a rekindling, so we gonna see. But hey, Nicolandria in 5.
The fact that I'm more excited about this picture than a picture of the actual bride and groom is absolutely insane, but I just love Nicolandria. So more and more information is slowly trickling out about Jordyn Woods and Carl Anthony Towns' wedding, more so about Nicolandria and their attendance together. So there is a rumor that apparently someone seen them making out together in the elevator. Also, apparently at the party and the wedding, they could not keep their hand off each other and they were completely smitten. And then it is believed that Olandria may have alluded or did something that basically implied that they were back together. Obviously, I want this to be true. I want them to be back together. I want them to live happily ever after. But again, I just don't want to get my hopes up too soon. I'm going to wait until one of them flat out says, which we may not get. They may be trying to actually keep, their relationship more private. Again, they were at a wedding, so they weren't the ones putting out the pictures and videos and whatnot of them. It was publications and whatnot, i.e. that first picture that I showed that was publicated by Vogue. The Vogue. Yeah. Again, I'm definitely hoping for a reconciliation, and I am under the impression that they probably just want to be more low-key, more private, more intimate with their relationship, which I completely support. Whatever works for them and whatever keeps them happy and together, I'm here for. But again, shout out to, of course, the queen, the people's princess, the fan favorite, the one and only Olandria. And shout out to her boyfriend, Nick.
So it looks like Alandria is finally weighing in on this whole Nicolandria reunion, and y'all, I actually cannot. So today we got a new, very telling photo of Alandria and Nick from Jordan and Carl's wedding. And I'm sorry, y'all, the Nile is a river in Egypt. So everybody who was saying that we're delusional for thinking they may be back together, I'm sorry, babes. What is this? Yes, they can be friends. It's not my business. I'm not gonna pry too much. I'm not gonna say too much. But we see each other, okay? And that's all that I need to say. Now, Alandria, very subtly, by the way, as the Gemini queen she is, went to her Instagram story and posted 2 memes pretty clearly in response to this photo. One of them being that courtroom meme that I am hollering when she got caught on candid camera.
Miss Jackson.
And she just sat there gagged because there was nothing that she could do because she had been caught. The next meme of this worker literally putting his hand up because he didn't want to be recorded. So pretty much she's telling us, y'all got me. I'm caught on candid camera. I can't say nothing. It is what it is. And that's what I took from her Instagram stories, okay? And the negative Nancys out there can say whatever they want, but y'all not gonna yuck my yum. But let me know in the comment section below what y'all think about this, and make sure to follow me for more pop culture content.
Never played. Sam, stop writing me. For real. For real. So why Sam in here in my messages being messy? Sam real messy, child. Kimora, wait, why is everybody texting me? Is everybody on this live?
And they say it doesn't pay to be delusional. Nicolandria is so back, well, potentially, because after being caught in 4K at Jordyn Woods and Carl Anthony Towns' Malibu wedding over the weekend, Alandria has officially broken her silence. I'm Lauren Crawford with iHeartRadio. Let's talk about it. If you missed it, Nick and Alandria announced their breakup last month. To say it shook me to my core would be an understatement, but not for long, because this crack ship was literally built on delusion and red string theories. So did I believe that my couple would eventually find their way back to one another? Absolutely. And baby, the red string may be stringing again. All right, so the rekindling rumor started on Saturday when Nick posted a photo holding a single red bottom shoe, while also seemingly wearing the Rolex Alandria gifted him. That, of course, led to speculation that the two had reunited for Jordan and Carl's wedding. But nothing could have prepared us for the aerial footage actually dropping, showing Nick and Alandria sitting side by side as Jordan walked down the aisle. I mean, Nick and Alandria caught in 4K. And if that wasn't enough, hours after the photo started circulating, Nick was asked about his relationship status in an interview. And while cheesing from ear to ear, he said he wanted to keep that part of his life private. Okay, sir. Then Vogue said privacy where, because the official photos from the wedding dropped and there was Nick and Alandria together again. And Alandria's reaction was perfect. My girl posted the Miss Jackson meme to her Instagram story. And if you know the lore behind that meme, it literally came from Miss Jackson being called out in court over a man she was trying to keep private. So Alandria posting it after getting caught in 4K with Nick, oh, she knew exactly what she was doing. My girl was gagged, and honestly, me too. Now, let me say this. If this was simply two people who care about each other reconnecting for one weekend, I'm happy we got the moment. I wish them both the absolute best on their individual journeys, and I hope neither of them feels any pressure from fans to be anything more than what they want to be. But if Nicolandria is back, mama.
There's a rumor currently going on about Nick and Olandria. It's not a rumor, it has been confirmed that Nick and Olandria are back together. I uploaded 2 videos about it. We have been waiting for this announcement, and finally it is happening. Olandria and Nick are back together. I love them together, honestly. I feel like they complement each other, not because I am obsessed fan or I desperately need them together. I just love them together because I feel like they complement each other and they will make beautiful couples. And I want them to get married. I don't know, but I want them to get married. But again, I feel like I'm rushing things. So I'm bragging a lot because I'm happy. I feel like no one is talking about how obsessed Nick is towards Olandria. Nick is obsessed. Nick is obsessed. Nick loves Olandria. Nick is going everywhere, telling people by his action that he loves Olandria. And honestly, I love them. But one thing I am not understanding is how people want to prove to the world that they do not love each other, that it is PR. This is not PR. This is true love. And I love them together. I love it for them. But guys, want to know what you think in the comment section. Credit to all the creators I stitch. I love anybody that talk about Olandria. Immediately you talk about Olandria, I follow you. I watch all your videos because I want to know everything about them. I don't want to miss anything.